Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, and good to see you here for some more Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, a very hyper-realistic city builder game. A lot of people were asking in the last video why I consider it to be realistic, and the most recent update is to a game mode called Realistic Mode, where everything has to be built by hand, or at least by like manual construction. Nothing just pops up out of nowhere. Nothing's really for free. You have to work for it. You have to, if you build a road and want to build it into an asphalt road, it doesn't just magically pop up. Just like roads in real life, the grade has to be leveled off. Things like gravel, asphalt, and light poles have to be brought into place. All that stuff has to be bulldozed, and then eventually a paver has to come over to pave the road, and then like a roller has to come out and compress the asphalt. And that's just road building. Imagine all the other complex things in this game, like for example building a power plant. All the concrete, steel, wiring, piping, all the workers that would have to be delivered to the construction site in order to then start working on just building it. It's crazy. It's crazy cool. And that's one of their most recent updates of a very, very detailed city builder, which I think is a shining example of what we need in other builder games such as Transport Fever or City Skylines. This game also features, like for example, if you build a railroad, you have to build the railroad construction office to then have a train come out with a little crane on it that can lift all these pieces and parts into place. And as they always did, for train building, typically a lot of the stuff needed to build the railroad would be on the back of the train. Train would arrive, deliver a bunch of stuff, and then go back and somehow flip around, and another train would come in with even more supplies and things like that. So it's really cool. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Thanks again, as always, for the support. Welcome to Tyler Leak for the Raptor Plus upgrade. I probably said that wrong, but thank you, Tyler, for the upgrade, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, everybody, for being a part of the Big O streams. And I hope you're all enjoying your Tuesday. Let's continue on with our winter year one. Oh, that's right. Snow plowing is the thing in this game, too. City Skylines has that, but you just place down the building. It's automatic. At least here you get to, like, buy the type of snow plow, which is kind of cool, because then you can, like, you can do a road maintenance. You could build an airport and, like, have a road maintenance section just for the airport, so you can have different trucks than, like, what you would have plowing the highways or whatever, or the city roads. Because, of course, there's many different road types here. And it's crazy cool. So welcome back, you guys. Thank you very much for the support. An amazing year so far from you, chat. So thanks as always for subbing and hanging out. And just being awesome. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Smiley. Guys are the best. Alright, yeah, it's snow time. So let's go. So it's December of like our first year. And looks like a lot has not gotten done. But if you've been watching the streams, man, oh man, has a lot gotten done. It's amazing just to see a road get upgraded in this game. But right now, where's our snowplows? We got our snowplows out working. They're actually doing really good. They're doing a really good job of plowing these roads, wherever they are. They're like a little dusty, but they'll get to it. Yo, Battlefield fan, welcome aboard as a Raptor Egg. Thank you very much for your support as well. That's very nice of you. Let's balance those tunes, shall we? There we go. That'll do. Alright, back at it, y'all. Back at it. Alright, where are those snowplows? Are they getting fuel or something? Oh, they're back at base. Oh, they must be good to go. The roads must be good. They are set to plow the roads. Oh! It must have stopped snowing, so this is quote-unquote good. Is there like an overlay to see how well road plowing has gone? Like, is there a way to see road conditions for snow? Not sure exactly, but we'll see. Yeah. Green eyes in the chat. Tan's trying to get everybody hyped, encouraging you guys to use those emotes that you got. Go for it. We got some great emotes. Feel free to use them. One of the members' perks is feel welcome to spam some emotes now and again. You bought Red Dead 2 instead of Dawn of Man? Oh, for the Steam sale? Alright. Yeah, Red Dead's good. Dawn of Man's good too, but yeah, it depends on if you want like an open world adventure versus like an ancient caveman city builder. Two different games, both good. Depends on what you're into. Alright, where's all the construction going? Oh yeah, we were building our heating plant here. We need to build the We need to build these 2 conveyor belts and then start shipping in coal. This is good news. I see trucks rolling out. I'm not sure why the water truck's rolling out. Is that to fill this building with water? Oh, damn. The heating plant does need water, but luckily we are building a water treatment thing, so that's good. Or at least a water pump. So we'll get those all connected. Or we could just build a water pump here for it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much water this is going to need. $210. Let's see. Water well produces 280. Surface water outflow. Oh. We might be able to put stuff into like a reservoir. Maybe. That'd be interesting if we could actually flood land that way. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Max? Glory to Raptoria, yeah. Good morning, good to see you. Well, this truck is almost doing 60 kilometers, so... And that's like the speed limit of those roads, right? 60 or 65. 60, okay. Alright, so those roads must be good. He's like going... He's going. Alright, so... I think we'll kind of just have to wait for a lot of the construction to complete, including this. We're building another construction office to further speed up construction because it's a little slow. But I mean, you know, it speeds up over time. I'm not even sure if materials are being brought in for that. Where's our dump trucks? Oh, they're all sitting at the office. That's not good. Construction not assigned to a construction office. We're gonna have to watch that. That seems to get broken randomly sometimes. Where a connection of a... Yeah, where things get like unassigned to construction. There they go. Now they're working. That's happened a few times with roads where we'll like go to upgrade them and then nobody will come to do the construction. Oh boy, it's snowing again. Here come the snowplows. Mr. Plow, hey, that's the name. The name again is Tavarish Plow. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, what's up, Easy Monster? Yeah, this game has a good soundtrack. I've just heard it a lot. I just want something a little more generic. If the path to the road or building gets blocked somehow by an upgrade, it gets unassigned. Oh, really? That's weird, because, like, this isn't blocked. They're driving to go do it right now. There go the snowplows. Cool. Hey! Construction office is done. Fantastic. Can I put this a part of that other... Oh, nice. Alright, now we can put them all together. Cool. I think we need more buses. Maybe some more dump trucks. It's your first live stream of 2023. Well, welcome, dude. Good to have you in the stream. Streams are awesome, man. Hmm. Certainly more buses, I think, here. Because they're all used. So let's buy like 4 buses. We'll buy more of these chavs. We have to assign the bus to there. Cool. Alright, so now they have to come into our... That's another thing, too. When we buy the buses, like, they have to come into our country and we have to fuel them. Like, the Soviets are cheap. They don't want to give us a full gas tank. We have to, like... We get enough to, like, basically drive them to here. That's about it. God, these winters are going to be brutal. The constant snow and slowdowns. Crazy. Yeah, Marcom, our schedule's down below in the description, so make sure you check that out. Exclamation point, schedule. Bum, 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 bum. Where is the, Man, the snowplows are doing, like, as much as they can. Let's see. Oh, we can even have the construction yard get tree cutters? Like logging trucks? That's cool. Bulldozers, buses, concrete mixers, dumpers, personal cars, road cranes, and rollers. It's like a Milton Bradley's version of Chutes and Ladders. Road cranes and rollers. I win! Yeah! Generic kid has to jump up from the coffee table. Alright, cool. That road's getting done. Nice. Beautiful. It's hard to tell what road we're going to upgrade next. I can't tell which ones are mud anymore. I think this is a mud one. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's upgrade that bad boy too. Dude, I really appreciate the slow process of this game because honestly, if I could see like some of the beautiful cities I've seen people build in City Skylines, if I could see those, actually the construction of those have to be planned out and like more like plan the city than build the city, like that would be 2 levels, you know what I mean? I love that. This is more of like a city planner and then city builder. Because you you plan to build a road for like, you know, 8 streams and it doesn't get done. That's how it works. Actually, that's the only thing you get for free is like a mud road. That's it. Is that a... Yep, that's gravel road too. And then this road here is going to be a bypass too. Another thing about this is you have to have redundancies. Like, if you're going to build a basic road, you do need to have then like another road to up. Like, you have to have a bypass. Because if you're going to upgrade a road, it's got to be shut down. So you got to have another way to get there. So having 2 times the roads is good. Oh, the piping is getting done. Heat distribution building. Okay, that's our heat distribution building. Small water well. That's where the water's going to be pumped up. Oh. Oh. Alright, so then we're going to need to send water up to the heat exchanger as well. Now, I think the last time we decided this is that we're going to build a coal power plant to distribute energy as our first way to make money. That'll be our first way to try to bring in cash, is by doing that. But unfortunately, we found out the coal's like down here. So we got to find a way to get all the way up here, that kind of thing. It's going to be crazy. So that's cool. Hey, good morning, Nerdpalooza. Welcome aboard. Bum, bum, bum. It's realistic when you spend more than 6 hours just building roads. Exactly. That's true. A lot of the road planning in this game is, like, really important. So you want to make sure you got it done right. Oh, here comes the bulldozer. Nice. Cool, that road's going to get upgraded now. It's great to watch, but you can't figure out how to start building. There are some tutorials in the game, so it's almost a requirement to do that. To, like, watch the tutorial. Or to play the tutorial missions, but after that, I would just recommend going in to build a city on unlimited money and figure out how it works. That's kind of cool. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe you should start making some streams with all the viewers. We did. Last night's stream of American Truck Simulator. We were playing with our viewers. Were you not part of the stream? Make sure you guys turn on the notification bell. And subscribe and check those streams. It was a lot of fun. Alright, more vehicles rolling through. Oh, dude, more gravel getting delivered. What's the gravel number at? 99%, okay. Whoa, more buses. That's going to create a traffic jam. Alright, we got more workers. There is no connection to the custom house. It should be. If there's no connection, these buses couldn't get here. Bum, bum. Yeah, I know a lot of people watch and play at the same time. How am I after my crash last night? Oh, an American Truck Simulator? Oh, the AI did not like me at all last night. I don't know. I had never seen the American Truck Simulator AI go so bonkers before. I'm assuming maybe it was because we were playing convoy mode in a relatively new DLC. So there might still be some bugs that have to be buffed out. But typically in ATS, those... well, the AI in ATS is dumb, which makes it super realistic, and I hope they don't change that. But yeah. Bum. Nice. Oh, hey, Flippers. Thank you so much for the raid the other day. You appreciate it a lot. Yeah. I don't get to raid you a lot, Flippers, because usually we're on at different times, but I would more if I could, based on our schedules. But you got my full support, Flippers. Just sometimes the timing is... Ugh. But it's all good. And in honor of you, I'm having a cup of tea this morning. The air has gotten a little more dry, so it's been making my throat dry. And so tea has been making it a little nicer. A little softer. Who Raptor? I was your friend. What? Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance to read that message. Oops. Whoa. Oh man, the gravel thing is a pain. 2 trucks should be able to pull in there. It creates such a backup. The problem with building a second one is it's just going to double the problem. Because we've already got 1 truck stop assigned to go up here for gravel and 1 to go here for gravel. I tried to split it, but it's still not enough. Oh, hey Raptor, I was your viewer when I was 9 years old. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, we had a lot of younger people watching when we were doing more farming sim and farming sim mods. Younger viewers love the trucks and the mods and the vehicles and the organization. Farming sim's a lot of fun for that because you can get... It's almost like, you know, Micro Machines or Hot Wheels put together with, like, cooperation of, like, getting something done. So it feels pretty cool to, like, team up with people and see that, so... I'm thinking next month, chat, we just go full Roblox. Legit, I know we make fun of Roblox, but honestly, I've seen some trailers for games in Roblox, and I'm like, how is this even... Why do you even need Roblox for this? Why isn't this just a standalone thing? I think I'm going to do it, chat. I'm selling out. I'm going full Roblox. Oh, good, the snowplow. Don't you dare. Well, maybe. I mean, I just want to do stuff that seems cool. Honestly, I should be more open-minded to that stuff, you know? Because, like, I'll have to look into it and see, like, I don't want to just do the piggy wah-wah, but I would like to do some of the tycoon building games in there and see what it's all about. And then just cover every time that Roblox is down, Roblox is hacked. What does this mean? What was the first game I streamed? I think technically it was War Thunder. Many years ago, I think maybe it was 2014. I think 2014, I think, became a thing. YouTube streaming became a thing. And I think it was War Thunder's, like they did an April Fool's event. And I did that kind of as a test to see how it would go. And then we started doing like... can't remember, like Gold Rush and other like simulator games, something like that. Man, we got to get through this winter. It's January. How are the buses? Dude, the buses are bringing people all over, dude. Oh, that one's empty, but it must have just dropped the workers off. Good. Yeah, you could... there's no shame in trying to learn this game with unlimited money. Don't even worry. Like, just go in and try to figure out how things work. That's kind of the 2 biggest challenges in this game are A, to find out kind of how the game functions, like where everything is at the bottom, and like getting a feel for building, and then like kind of some of the ways to build stuff, like some of the like the road grids and stuff like that, like figuring out tools to use to make things look nice and organized. Like being able to build like that. Being able to snap to a grid or build freely. Pretty cool. Oh, nice. They're building the conveyor belts. Nice. The heating facility will probably open next year then. Coming soon to a republic near you, heating. What's up, Travis? Okay, looks like our heating piping is done. All these facilities are done. Conveyor belt's just getting put in now by the road crane. Dude, it's happening. We're building all sorts of stuff, man. It's speeding up. Building water wells. More parts are being delivered. Bro, it's happening. Road upgrade's almost done there. Road upgrade just finished up here. Yeah, brother. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Bus stop's ready to go. Road's open again, boys. Ugh. We're going to have to make our own gravel plant. That's going to be one of the first things we have to do. Or at least another storage for gravel, because there's just way too much of a slowdown at that one spot. What about piping? I'm not sure if this water well will be able to go to here. I don't know if that's close enough or too far. It doesn't say distance. Wait a minute. This building doesn't seem to have a... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I need to use this. Oh, it needs a water substation. Okay. Does a water substation need to be powered? I guess we'll find out when this one gets done. Hey, what's up, Alpha? Happy New Year. Just got done with 80 hours of Stranded Alien Dawn. Love the new content with the update. Yeah, we're going to be checking that out soon. Is that electricity you're giving them? You're going to spoil them? True. We've got the best electricity. Superior volts. Did they fix the conveyor belt transportation? I wasn't aware of any issue with it. What's up, Matza? Do you unlock things as you go, or you have all unlocked? We'll have to research. But a lot of things are already unlocked, but I'm not sure what we have to research. We actually have to build a university and study things. Oh, there's a brick factory there. Consumes coal to make bricks. Okay. So I guess the brick firing costs coal to heat, but you don't have to mine clay or anything at the moment. Fixie, thanks for the 2 months as a raptor egg. Thanks for the support. And Min402 with the 1 year. Congratulations. Happy New Year, Raptor in chat too. And congratulations on your 1 year as a member. Wow. You've done it. Wow. Okay. Flippers. Welcome. 27 months, over 2 years of support. Thank you very much. Wow, guys. Thank you very much for all that big O support. Bum 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 bum. Forever Skies, yeah, I think we'll play that again sometime soon. Day Before and Derelicts on the wish list. We'll play that sometime soon. We got plans to do a lot of things soon. The schedule in the description down below will kind of give a more immediate idea what we got planned for like the next week or so. You never know if something will move. So usually we plan things out about 30 days in advance at the most. I'm hopeful games come out. And I'm excited and hyped. But you know, reality. Welcome. Hey, Thunder Chicken, thanks for the 7 months. Wow, all the member milestones, guys. Awesome. Alright, I need to see if this water substation needs power, which it probably does, which is okay, because then this building will, we'll just build a substation down here for it. In fact, we could probably just build one right here. If we built a substation here... Oh, yeah, these buildings are going to need power, of course. Oh, yeah, okay. Perfect. That works out perfectly. I don't think there's any way to check how long you've been a subscriber of a channel. YouTube should add that, though. It'd be nice to know, like, when you sub to a channel. Welcome. Or how long you've been a subscriber. I think they know that information, like they can see that, but it's top secret, I guess. New member, welcome. Now, I think the range on power is about 250 meters. Jason, thanks for the 2 months. Insert generic message here. And Happy New Year's to you too, Marius. Man, chat, thank you very much for all the support members. My goodness. Alright, we're going to plop that down there. And then add a power line to it. Oh. I don't know if that's connecting to it. I don't know if that's going to connect. Oh, you need a medium voltage. Oh, right. This thing. Yeah, damn. Caffeine Encrypted, thanks to the 8 months as a Raptor hatchling. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we need a medium switch to do that. So we'll have to cut the power a little bit, which is fine. Hey, what's up, Jan? Oh, there is a pause. Okay. All right, we're gonna make this look nice. You've been a subscriber for 3 years? Thanks, man. That's really cool, you guys. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Connect these two together like this. Oh boy, we're gonna have to make a workaround. Maybe like that. So I'll have to demo these ones. Ooh, that's too easy to disconnect the power. They should make a confirmation on that, because it seems like a single misclick could cut off power to your entire your entire nation if you accidentally misclick. That's a little too easy to do by mistake. Mistake. Eventually we'll have to get the city construction zone power. Clint, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Welcome back, dude. Hi, everybody in chat. I see a lot of you saying hello. Hi. Thank you very much for hanging out today. I hope you're all enjoying your week so far. And your new year. Hmm. Now, what about that water distributor? Substation's almost done. Yeah. And it looks like it does not require electricity. Cool. So we just basically build one like right here. So we're going to be distributing water to the boiler, but that doesn't have to be treated. And then we have to do treated water to the city. So I have to do a water treatment plant somewhere. Which is here. So we could have this, like, we could have a pipe curve around and go up this road to the substation. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. What year is it now in the game? 71. It's up at the top. Yep, yep. Let's do... Where's that substation? I can't believe we have to do substations and stuff like that for water and power. I really wish City Skylines would have more of the infrastructure. Like, it's basically just like power lines and then like water, and that's it. Well, water, sewage, and like heating. That's about it. Build it there so we don't have to pump it too far. We're gonna have to worry about sewage too. Actually, we could probably do water treatment down here. Let's circle it back. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. This game looks really complicated. Yeah. You know, when you look at everything as a whole, it's very complicated. But each little individual section has its own... And it's like Factorio in a way, like, you know. As a whole, that's very complicated, but like getting started in where to build power plants and smelters and things like that. Could be very easy. Bono. Carlos, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, everything has its... coming from other city builders, you think, oh, I'm just going to build a road here. And the game's like, no, you're not. Takes a while, pal. We're going to be a couple of years. Oh, you want to build a road? 2 years. And that's just phase 1. Does that need power too? It does, yeah. I think eventually we can pull in a high voltage when we need more of it. And we'll make a nice little station down here or something and then distribute the power that way. Things are happening. They're happening, chat. What's the deal with the snow? Well, I mean, you know, it's winter. It's February 1971, so eventually it will go away. It's not like in City Skylines where when you go into the snow environments, it's permanent. So it'll start late March, it'll start melting. Hopefully. And it keeps snowing. There keeps being snowstorms. We're getting a lot of workers, though. That's good. Let's see. So I think this is all done down here for now. So let's figure out water treatment. Wait. Oh, small. So there's in pipes and out pipes. Okay. Hopefully I can make hopefully I can make these pipes go under the other pipe we just built. But we'll see. Ooh, fancy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, roads build you. That's right. Yeah, this game really teaches you a lot about kind of patience with that, and like a lot of pre-planning, where it's like if you're going to build a road, if you need a road, it's going to have to be dirt. But if you're planning on building something in the future, then you can at least make it gravel. But if you're planning on building something in the next 5 years, then you can start planning for asphalt. Like if you're making a big automobile factory or something like that, it's probably going to be best for the vehicles to... like you can connect that all, of course, with trains, but you also want to connect that to the road for all the workers that have to go in there. So you're going to want like a bus stop nearby with asphalt roads. So it takes a lot of pre-planning. A lot of pre-planning. And then all that time to, you know, build it too, even if you have a full workforce and stuff. It's going to be very necessary for that. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Carl? Nice to see. Oh. Bricks and concrete. Alright, the workers will come in next. And then, yeah, of course we need coal, but that'll be later. So eventually trucks will come in off this road and then drop off coal. Nice. Cool. Where are the bears at? Probably in chat. That's where they always like to hang out. Hibernating in their berry bushes, yeah. Oh, you all thought you were hiding in there? Or was it the bears the whole time? Hibernating. I can't wait till the snow melts. It's gonna happen. Bum, bum, bum. I can't wait to see some of this stuff actually working. And we're going to need way more homes than this. Like, we're going to stack up 4 here, and then it's going to be, like, another, like, 6 behind that, and then probably another 6. Oh, boy. And these, I think, hold, like, about 100 people, so... Being like a bus stop takes, like, 83 people to work at. It's like we need 10 guys to clean the bus stop, and 20 people to supervise them, then 40 people to make sure that they're doing their thing. Yeah, railroads are in this game, and you have to build them incredibly detailed. Really cool. Alright. Did that water pipe... Did I approve the water pipe construction? Or is it already done? I don't know. We'll see. Lots going on, nothing will get done all at once. Things are going to take a lot of time. Yeah, there's actually a railroad connection up here. So we'll eventually build our own rail line. It's going to be a long time, but... Alright, that looks good. Hey, what's up, Mike? The schedule is listed down below in the description. Exclamation point schedule. Dude, most of the vehicles are not even at the construction areas. It's good. Means they're all doing something. That's good news. You want one of the city building games, Minnie? I've seen you stream. Which one do you recommend? Well, all of them, because I like them all. But it really depends on your mood. And what you feel like playing that time. All the games that I play, I have some general interest in, even if it's a sponsored stream. I really don't feel like playing something that I'm not interested in, or that feels uphill to play, or like it shouldn't feel like unrewarding and frustrating. It should feel like you're making good use of your time. And a lot of these games feel that way to me, where it feels like you're exercising some sort of skill, or learning something new, or trying to master something that's challenging and different from other games. That's always good. Alright, let's upgrade all the roads further. First day off at work and 3 weeks of off and there's no motivation. Yeah, I could understand that. Hey, Shakama, thanks for the well wishes for 2023. Thank you very much. Raptor, going back a bit, you can see how long you've been a member. That's true, but not for a subscriber. That's what I was mentioning before, is that the membership milestones are being able to view membership is there, but not subscribing. Subscribing is free, which everybody should do right now. But memberships are at least a whopping 99 pennies for 30 days. Whopping. Now I want a Whopper. And 1 hour 1 hour and 4 minutes in, now I'm hungry. Great. I guess it says 1 hour 3 for you, but yeah. Nah, I had toast this morning. I'm good. Actually, let's have some more tea. Tea. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Raptor, do you ever take a day off? Your dedication is incredible and impressive. Yeah, last time I really took a vacation was 2019 when I went to Japan, late 2019. Had plans to go back in 2020, and we all know how that went. And Japan didn't open its doors again until 2021 in October, but that was the busy season for gaming. So October until pretty much the beginning of this year have been the busy season. Which, hold on a second. Quick reminder, guys. You have 2 days left on the Steam Winter Sale. So if you're watching this live and you have anything added to your wish list, or if there's anything you've been wanting to get, now will be the time where you save the most amount of money, where it will cost the least amount. So if there's been a City Skylines DLC, or something for The Sims that you've wanted, or even this game, everything is more than likely on sale. Like, probably about 95% of the things that you wanted are probably on sale. And probably about 80% of those things are at like 60+% off, so... But yeah, this game's on sale too. I forget the pricing, but this and also a DLC for it are both on sale. There's a little DLC that adds some buildings for Ukraine as well. Oh, and also vehicles too. A few other things, but... Oh, including this map. This map is also DLC. Which is really cool. Like, look at how big these maps are. It's ridiculous. Feels so small. Actually, on second thought, the map's not so big, but just to fill this area would take a lifetime. This game's 35% off. It's worth it. Early access, it's a little clunky and funky, and it's awesome. Like, it really is good. You know, a lot of this game reminds me of the first Tropico, too. If you guys have ever played the first Tropico game, there was some weirdness to that game as well, so... the first Tropico. I kind of want to go back and play Tropico 5. Last weekend I was going to play Tropico multiplayer, but everybody was so busy. So this Saturday we'll play more Tropico, and I want to play... Top priority, I want to play with my friends in multiplayer. If they're busy, we'll go back to our sandbox. Actually, no, we completely failed. Like, we ran out of money in that one. It's Tropico, actually, I didn't realize, gotten a lot more realistic in many ways. Like, before you just build a bunch of farms and then a rum distillery, and then you'd be good. But recently they've added like a lot more to soil fertility and like crop rotation and things like that. And I was kind of just getting a feel for that for the first time. And that was awesome. I was like, oh, wow, this is like way more than what I was expecting from previous run-throughs. So we're going to have to build a whole new city. But I like the island that we'll build on. And now that I know that, my body is ready. So if you like this game, Tropico is kind of like this, but much more comedic and like lighthearted. But it's still got a lot of the same like mining and working, managing workforces. In that game, like having a population of 500 or something is like a lot. That's like a lot of people. You can do a lot with like 500. Yeah, they made Tropico a lot harder, yeah. Or at least Tropico 6. Or, well, it's just more the complexity. I didn't realize that it went that complex. So I was dumbfounded when I had to, like, rotate all my fields so frequently. But you know how it is. Sometimes you go into a game or something and completely fail, and then you go back with that same design, but you do some things different to make it work, you know? Yeah, I'm waiting for City Skylines 2 as well. City Skylines 2 is going to have to really impress. I mean, with all those mods and stuff, they're going to have to go well beyond. I hope we don't end up with a Sims situation where it's like we end up with SimCity 1.5 and then you need to buy all the DLCs to make it SimCity or City Skylines like 2.5. They're going to have to be very careful with that one. We'll see what happens. Alright, gravel's arriving. Good. Beautiful. Wood and gravel are on the way. Good. Let's make these houses low priority. Actually, I think we can just pause construction. Good. Yeah, SimCity 2013 was awesome. Dude, that game is... I'm going to have to do a video on that one. Maybe we'll do a full playthrough of SimCity 2013 again in honor of it being out for 10 years. Or let's say it's 10th, the anniversary of its death. Thanks, EA, for taking more from us. Don't forget the things they took from you, chat. Never forget. Stellaris? I may have played Stellaris before on the channel. I honestly can't remember. I played so many games now, I can't remember if it's a game... Like, if it's a game from the past, sometimes I can't remember if I played it, if I want to play it in the future, or if, like, I saw somebody else play it, and it's been so long, I think I played it myself. I don't even know. Yeah, I played Spore. Okay, what's going on right now? I hear vehicles. What are they doing? Oh. They're going to the water treatment plant. Cool. Oh, they're actually building the piping. Cool. That's really cool how that has to be set up like that. Alright, let's connect these two. We'll just do that. You started watching Raptor because of the 2013 series. Oh, good. Yeah, we should do multiplayer. Well, I'll probably do single player for a video series. And then multiplayer with you guys again. Bum, bum. SimCity 2013, is that 3 or 4? Well, there's lots of versions of SimCity. Technically, it was like SimCity 2000, 3000, then 4, and then they kind of did a reboot in 2013. Wow, February of 1971. The snow is gone. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a, what's that one guy? Rob Boss. It's like a Rob Boss painting, chat. Oh, if he were in the chat right now, he'd be smiling at all these happy little trees. Look at that. Oh, man. Robert Boss. Oh, it's beautiful, chat. I was getting so tired of the snow. I thought it was going to stay around until late March. We got lucky. No more snow plows. They can take the year off. Awesome. Wow, look at how long it takes just to lay like underground piping that distance. That's not too far, but man. Alright, where are we gonna put might want to buy some more road cranes then. Couple more excavators. Couple more road cranes. Bum, bum, bum. I want to buy that or build that large aggregate storage now for gravel. Truck aggregate loading. Or could I just build another gravel storage? Like a free one would be good, then it'd just be done right away. Gravel quarry and... oh no, we need processing too. Oh, here it is. Aggregates. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's right. We can transport things via cableway, so that might be a way to transport the coal, too. It's a hell of a long way to build a cableway, but it's better than trucks. Not as good as trains, but it's a good in-between. That might be a good call. Could build a large aggregate storage. But we need to build the loading and unloading part. I think we should just build some more free ones. Yeah, cableway's really cool because it's like an overhead, like ski lift, except it hauls like ore, you know, coal, whatever. One question, guys. This game or Anno 1800 chat, Raptor? Well, both if you can. Anno is going to be more considerably expensive with all the DLCs, but maybe more satisfying in the long run. I mean, there is a story, there is multiplayer, there's a campaign, there's sandbox, there's multiplayer. Lots of DLCs, though. I'd say if you played an Anno game in the past, definitely go with Anno 1800. Or whatever you've wanted longer, I suppose. Alright, I need to connect these two up to the, set that to customs. Or gravel at customs first. No connection to custom house again? Clearly a road there. I think I'll have to buy 4 big O dump trucks for this. Oh wow, look at that thing. It's only down to 52%. Let's set these to... Oh, they're... Okay, we're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna buy 4 big boys. And they'll have to get here and we'll have to fuel them up. Yep, that's too much backup now. Too much construction is happening. We need to spread out our numbers a little bit. These are rookie numbers. We need to pump these numbers up. Okay, new trucks are on the way. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Nice to see the trucks on the way. Alright, gravel storage 1, gravel storage 2. We're going to just make more gravel storage. Seems to be a big problem to get. 1, 2, 3. Man. Yeah, I can't believe it took all that much work to build all those roads, but it's satisfying. Like, wait until we start making highway bridges and stuff. Crazy. No connection to the customs house again? Oh, it's missing a little road. That's weird. So the dump trucks arrive, they park here, then they go to get fuel. So they have to kind of... Takes a while when you buy a new vehicle to get it actually working. You expect bears? Yeah. I'm always expecting bears. Speaking of bears, chat, we might play Icarus this week again. But I need, like, the emotional support of Bradford and... Like, I need all my friends. Not just to play with me, but just to, like, emotionally support me. Prepare to die? Yeah. I am... My body is ready. Oh, they're dropping off workers here for this construction project. Hey, alright, the underground piping finally finished. At least there. That's so hard to see that. I hope that's the right pipe size. It would be nice if, like, when you clicked on a building, it would show what it would supply. Alright, power lines are online again. We just need to buy power. I guess I could have built a water tower, huh? But... we could do that for the fresh water. So pump, treatment, distribution. I think if we're going to store any water, it's probably going to be fresh water. Treated water. How does water treatment work anyway? Like, how do you treat water? Like, do you go out for dinner and a movie or what? Like it's like a 5-gallon bucket you just bring out with popcorn and like take to an Applebee's or what? Like make sure it gets home safe at night. Walk it to its door at the ocean. Even if the date doesn't go well, you still make sure they get home okay? Or does the Pope just come in and just go, woo-loo-loo? Or however that works. However that game works. Oh, you treat them to Wendy's. Okay. New member, welcome. Aravind, welcome back as the Little Raptor. Appreciate the Big O support. Oh, you bring water on a shopping spree. Okay. Probably prefer Joe's Crab Shack over Applebee's, but that can work too. Joe's Crab Shack. Maybe. Yeah, there's trains in this game, yep. In fact, I wish I could show you the trains, but I don't think there's a way to access the train menu without building a train building first. Any windmills? There are. And solar plants. Seems like a good idea to build like a couple of wind turbines just to export power, just to like get a little bit of income at the start. Because like, you don't necessarily have to export resources, you can export power. Mind-blowing what you can build in 4.5 hours. Sarcasm mode off. Yeah. No, I mean, this game is meant to be slow, and I really appreciate that. I would love to see like an Egyptian city builder like that where, you know, 10 years took a couple of hours, you know? Which is nothing in those times, but it'd be cool. Oh, they even need little gravel roads too? Oh my god. What the hell? Wow. E-brake, buddy. Yeah, true. Unlimited money and instant construction in this game means you can build a massive city quickly. But we've opted for the slow type, which is realism. Okay, we have a new vehicle type, the 2TE 21116 or 2116. Cool. This makes me want to also play Transport Fever a bit more, but I really wish there... Yeah, that was a train. I really wish there was more in Transport Fever for missions. I really like it when they give you specific goals in that game. That Transport Fever 2 has a really awesome campaign. All those missions are really fun. More missions are needed. Alright, so we're waiting for some road upgrades to get done. I'm not sure how this gravel thing is going to work. A30N open. Oh, that's transporting bricks. Let's buy a couple more of those then. Oh wait, it's full. How am I going to get these vehicles to go here? Oh, I got to set up a line, don't I? That's right. Yep. Dude, we can import we can import gravel via helicopter if we wanted to, or by ship. Dude, imagine building your own ships in this game and then like importing massive amounts of like coal or something, or iron. Like you're pumping out so much steel that you have to actually import iron ore to like make even more of it. That's crazy. Alright, let's set up some more lines then. Create new line. From custom house to number 2. That'll be a temporary name. How do I set what it'll load with? Oh. No, that's not it. Maybe it'll just know automatically? Construction import gravel 2. Vehicle is assigned to a workplace. That means I have to assign it here, I think. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so then gravel only. And then we do the same thing. That's a lot of options, yeah. It can be really confusing. Luckily I have chat to ask questions for. So that's cool. No. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. And there should be one more going to this one, but I gotta find it. Okay, I don't know. Three. That one's 3, so that's gotta be a 2. There we go. Cool. Yeah, you can make other cities and other areas of the map. A cool thing is, you know, you can start with your initial city that provides the basic services, like a storage area for vehicles that you buy, and maybe you start with, like, power and some other basic stuff. But then you can build, like, a mining town on the opposite side of the map if you want to. There's a lot of possibilities in this game, which is why it's really cool. Lots of cool stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Oh, yeah, buildings are getting constructed. Nice. Ooh, 2 road cranes are out there. Nice. Need more workers, though. I just hope I can build a pipe network under this. Oh yeah, you can. Or above. Alright, so that's doable. Detox wants me to build an adobo factory. Yeah, brother. Love that. Love that chicken adobo. Falls right off the bone. Can we get a 1 in chat for chicken adobo, guys? Thanks. Alright, sticky. Cool. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. What are we waiting for here? 227... No. Well, we're waiting on workers, but steel and mechanical parts, okay. Those trucks have to work up there because they might get asphalt and other things that are needed. Is that a monorail? Oh, this? This is a heating pipe. It's full of steam. Or it will be. Hopefully it stays warm. Yo, Cathal, thanks for being here, dude. Wow, what? No, gravel storage one has a road. It's just mud. It's hard to tell. It's just not made of gravel. I love the construction in this game. I would love it in City Skylines if we could get some actual IRL brands of, like, you know, Caterpillar and Man and whatever million other construction brands are out there, Labor or whatever, and just have all those vehicles on site in City Skylines actually building your city. All those rollers and cranes and things like that just working just to even build the start of the city. Like, literally think about how long it would take to install like a windmill, you know, or to build a coal power plant. I think that's what people find to be fascinating about, like, train layouts. Like when you're building like a model rail line, there's so much more to it than just put down track and then drive train. Like, some of it's all about the planning. I'm glad we're getting more gravel. I wish I I wish I could assign separate vehicles to each building. You got a client that showed you an absolutely mind-blowing model train room, years of meticulous planning, building, wiring. Yeah. If you ever get a chance to go to Germany, or if anybody's has been to this before, have heard of it, Miniature Wonderland in Hamburg, Germany. It's crazy, man. It's like a just think of a warehouse, a multi-story warehouse. It's like a museum, and it takes up the like an entire building of one of the old Hamburg docks, and it's gotten so big that Elmox told me, a friend of mine told me that they're basically having to build a bridge over to another building because they're going to start taking that over too and like turning it into even more trains from around the world. So you got like Italian trains and like German and French and British and American and all those different landscapes and all those different things that those cultures like, and the differences between like the road signs and the buildings and the the architecture, and some of them have people going to festivals and Oktoberfest, and some show like ships and mountains and planes, and it's crazy. And there's, speaking of planes, in a different sense, they also have a full functioning airport, and apparently they're going to get a racetrack too, where races will actually take place on a track, and it'll all be computer controlled, like through magnets or something under the surface. I don't know how it'll work, but it was mind-blowing in 2014 when I first saw it. And I saw it again in 2016. I think I'm gonna have to go over there this year. Yep. I think we're going to take some field trips together, Chad. I'm really thinking about wanting to just get like a backpack full of computer stuff and then have a camera on my shoulder, and then we just go. We just go take a look at cool stuff that's totally relevant to the channel. That would be cool. You seen a video of the airport? It's insane? Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, the airport's really cool. It's kind of a small area, or at least I remember it being, well, I mean, it's not small, but it's just crowded. But it's crazy. Forget the channel, get out more, it clears your mind. Yeah, but I want to bring you guys with, like, it's fun. Like, if I go on a vacation and don't get to hang out with you guys, it's not as fun. I want to share my experiences with you guys. Oh, we got some covered hull vehicles going out. That must be them hauling mechanics. Yeah. And that must be for this. Look at all the vehicles going, man. You want to show me around Alberta, Canada? Cool. That sounds cool. Are there bears in Alberta? Oh, true. Yep. All right, can't go anywhere now. Cancelled. Why is Canada so much like the US though? It's like an extension of America. Well, you know, corporations just having everything be the same. I mean, if somebody teleported you to a random Walmart parking lot in the U.S., you'd have no idea. If you lived in Phoenix, Arizona, and someone teleported you to Flagstaff, you'd have no idea. Or like San Diego, and you're just, you know, if someone just removed all the things that like said San Diego this or what, there'd be no way you would know. You wouldn't know. There's no way. No way. Like, if you removed all the dead giveaways of license plates and all that stuff, you'd have no idea. Like, imagine this GeoGuessr, like Walmart parking lots. Like, oh, dude, expert S tier level. No way. No way to tell. There's no way to know. Oh, is this road? Oh, no, that's just a small part. Canada's fine. Canada's be Canada. Those guys up there are just busy being Canadian, but... When am I going on my Canadian tour? I don't know. There was many years ago on TV, and then later on like Netflix, I was watching Anthony Bourdain's, I think it was Parts Unknown was his most recent show. But he went to Quebec, and he was just hanging out with a couple of dudes from Quebec, and they were just eating cheese and drinking wine and like going ice fishing and riding trains, and it's like, bro. Is that what happens in Quebec? You just go ice fishing and then come in, have some cheese and wine, and then hop on a train? I'm so down with that. Yeah, maybe I'll start a new series on the channel called Purchase and Consume, and it's just where oh, that'd be great, chat. I go out and I literally buy stuff and eat it. That'd be it. I go to Quebec, hop on a Canadian train, order something from the diner menu, and I purchase and consume. Oh, it's genius, Chad. It was sitting in front of us the whole time. Ah, yes, influence me, streamer. Yes. Well, actually, I wanted to make some purchase and consume merch in the Teespring store, which is just some capitalist Jedi mind trick. Like every commercial. Why? I don't know why they just try to trick you into buying. So why? Just come out and say it. Hey, we're from Sprint. Just buy our stuff right now. And then just, you know, that should be it. Or whatever, T-Mobile. Hi, I'm from T-Mobile. You should buy. And then that's it. This should just be the commercial. They just keep trying to hit you with this Jedi mind trick all the time. Like Taco Bell's like, cheesy melty. The cheesy gordita, cheesy melty, cheesy crunch. No. Just tell us there's a new taco, dude. Like, you don't have to show me somebody like having a mind-melting experience in the corner. It's like, come on, man. I mean, if Taco Bell paid me to like eat a Taco Bell taco on stream, and I was like, hey guys, this stream is sponsored by Taco Bell, I'm gonna eat this gordita crunch. That's pretty good, dude. That's a good taco. That'd be it. That'd be the review. Like, the most in-depth fast food reviews should ever be anyways, like Review Bra. That's it. Like, food review. Like, that's about as deep as you should go into it, because he'll talk about like how the taco is back, but it's not as good as it once was, and that'll basically be the review at a glance, right? Be like, hey guys, I'm trying the McRib again. You know, they've changed the sauce. I'm not a fan of the sauce. I can tell there's a difference. And then that's it. That's all he says. And it's like, yeah, he's right. Taco Bell's made of cardboard. Now, let's not be disrespectful to paper products, chat. Come on now. We need cardboard. Guys, can we get a 1 in chat for cardboard? Dude, that's your cat's best friend. Yeah, Review Bra's great. Dude dresses up in a suit to sit down and have a quarter pounder and talks about the packaging and stuff. I mean, honestly, you can't. 6 to 7 minutes is all you got to do. That's the most honest review of any product I've ever seen. Like, you don't have it. No one's going to do like a life insurance policy review. But if it was him. He'd do it. Like, like, you should get a life insurance policy from State Farm. No, I'd rather die to death. But anyway, so now we're on to that. Now I have some new ideas for this year. I just fly to Cancun, buy a margarita. On today's episode, it'll be like Try Guys, except I won't really try. It'll kind of just be an attempt. I think trying is above attempt. Attempt to try. That's what it'll be. Recycling is important, that's true. Well, I guess my reviews are pretty straightforward like that too, because it's like I don't want to play a game unless I kind of like it. But I was thinking about this today, about how some people ask what my favorite game is often, and I think about that like music. Like, let me know if you guys agree. Like, one's in chat if you agree to this, or two if like you totally disagree. When it comes to like music, right? I think you can have old favorites, current favorites, and like new favorites, right? Like, you can have a song that you've been listening to for like 10 years that you listen to on occasion, but every time you hear it, you love it. And then there could be other songs that you listen to where it's only been around for like 2 or 3 months, and you listen to it pretty frequently too, and you love it just as much as that old song you've been listening to for 10 years. But also there could be a new song that you just heard about this week, and it's just been 4 days of nonstop just like playing that same song. And I think people, you know, they'll hear the word best or favorite or greatest, and then they'll be like, everything. I hate everything else but this. That's what the word favorite has become now. And it's like, to me, it's like when you put something as a favorite, it's like when you add a bookmark to your like bookmarks on your internet browser. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's like I swear by this, and I know I can only choose one, so this is the one I choose to die and defend to death. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I have dishes that I love to, like, food-wise. I have food that I made, like, you know, a couple times a month for the last 10 years. Then stuff that I've kind of started making in the last year. But then if I find a banger recipe like I have recently, I'm not going to tell you what it is until a little bit of time passes. I'm still deciding. Although I've eaten it, like, probably 8 times in the last 3 months or something like that, which seems like a lot, but... Anyway, I think that's one thing we need to, you know, people will be like, oh, dude, what's your favorite games? Like, right now, this game, because I'm having a good time with it. I don't know. But that's what would be like, purchase and consume would be like that, too. Because, like, I could have a favorite taco place, a favorite burrito place. Like, you could have, like, 6 favorite Mexican places for, like, 6 different foods. Like, oh, dude, this place does my favorite taco. This one does my favorite burrito. This one's got the best flan, dude. You know. Favorite game is too limiting. Favorite genre. Yeah, but see, you get wordy. Because if you say favorite game... If you get really specific, and it sounds like a really weird Game Awards award. And now the award for favorite game that I've been playing in the last 2 weeks in the genre of city builders made in the last 2 years. And the nominees are... And it's like, it's so specific... that, like, people just stop reading the title at that point. So if you just say favorite game, and then explain at the beginning, like, yeah, this is the favorite game that I've been, like, I found this game. I know it's an old game, but I just found it, and I've been loving it. But it blows people's minds. It's like when you do first look on a game, and people are like, dude, this game's been out. What do you mean first look? This game's been out for 3 years. It's like, I've never played it. I didn't know. Like, when we play, soon I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. And when I play that, I've never played it before, so it'll be my first look, so people know that, like, yeah, I haven't played this before, so I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know, like, I'm gonna die a lot, Like, that's what that's supposed to be. But then someone will be like, this game's not new. It's like, I didn't say it was. But you know. Yeah, too many games, too little time. Yep, it's true. All right, back to the city. We're building... I'm still upgrading all these roads. This is good, man. Water treatment plant just needs steel and mechanics. Oh, but now they got to take this other road to get up there. Oh, no, they don't. They can just take this... Oh, yeah. Construction stopped because this road's under construction. Which is totally fine. We need these roads upgraded. But anyway, welcome back, Simet. Good to see you, man. Let's do... I need to assign this again, don't I? Yep. Alright, so that's a tricky thing. Any of those roads that are attached to the customs house have to be, like, reassigned for some reason. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, guys, again, I just want to make a friendly reminder to you all to don't forget to purchase and consume. Meaning, Steam has their sale going on until, like, 2 more days, so... how about your... What is your least favorite type of game? So, least favorite, I think, would imply that I would still play it. So, like, remember when Lost Ark came out and I played it? I liked that game, but it was like... I don't even... Like... I want to make it clear that least favorite doesn't imply that I don't like it. Like, Lost Ark was really cool, and I thought that was really fun. And I want to play it more, but I want to play these games more than that. You know what I mean? But, like, it was cool, and I would recommend it. Games like Diablo, yeah, but then again, I've, like, played top-down games like that before. Like, Lens Island is kind of like that in a way. You know? Red Dead 2 is one of your favorites? Yeah. Well, I have it as a member incentive. When we reach 4,000 new members, we will do that. So just keep that in mind. That's one of our member incentives. But I think what I should do is by the end of today, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to make a goal for every 250 new members, and we'll do a full playthrough of a few games that I've never played through before. So Kingdom Come Deliverance, Red Dead Redemption 2... And we'll start on those this year and play them throughout the year. As soon as we hit those member goals. Sonic Adventures on Dreamcast is your favorite game? That could be... that's fair. That game's, like, legendary for its problems. Oh, no, they're... What? Wait, what? Store gravel. Oh, coal. How did they goof that up? That's because I didn't accept coal, that's why. Lol. There's a new Kingdoms Come in the making, yeah. Well, the developer of Kingdom Come Deliverance was watching my Manor Lord stream, and then they just gave me a key to Kingdom Come Deliverance. They were like, you're cool, man. Here's a key to our game. And I'm like, wow, dude, you guys are nice. Like, literally the developer of Kingdom Come Deliverance was in the chat, and they were like, after the stream, they just gave me a bunch of keys. It was the same with, Captain of Industry was watching the stream as well. Captain of Industry was watching the stream, and they gave me a bunch of keys to give away to you guys as well. So when we do more Captain of Industry, I'm going to do more giveaways for you guys of that game. All you got to do is smash like, subscribe, and join the Discord. All free, by the way. Dude, this is cool. This is... I really appreciate how tedious this is to build, because I'm really going to love building all the train stuff, like building a massive warehouse and stuff, and a truck transfer. It's gonna be cool. Wonder if there's even a point where having devs in your chat isn't exciting? Nah, that's always exciting. Every stream's exciting. But I do like it when they're just like, hey, cool stream. Here's 10 keys. Bye. And then they want me to give them away to you guys. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're building that. That road just needs gravel. I hope these trucks deliver the... Oh, maybe I should mark this as... empty hole storage. Yes. Oh, there we go. Alright, that fixed that problem. Cool, so now those trucks can deliver gravel. Dude, these trucks even turn on their indicators when they're like changing lanes or when they're turning. That's so cool. Not that guy though. Whoa. What's being built there? Oh, the road. I love how excavators and bulldozers can be both used in road construction. That's really cool. Go over there, boys. There needs to be a way to split those trucks so you can have, like, 2 trucks go here, 2 trucks go there. Like, you should have multiple storages, but one building is the source building. Like, it's just a parking lot, basically. Alright, so this year we got to get the heating plant done and the water production done. Oh, looks like the water tower's in. Nice. If Raptor played Assassin's Creed Odyssey on stream, it would take him 110 hours. What was the longest Assassin's Creed? Was that not, Valhalla? Valhalla was cool. Oh, it was Odyssey? Oh, okay. Valhalla 75? My God. Alright, so we got a water pump going to the water treatment plant, going to the water tower, going to the water distribution. There. Are we talking main story or 100%? 100%? Oh, yeah. I liked Valhalla. I thought it was really cool in Valhalla when you'd go under a bridge and the Vikings would, like, take the mast down and they'd be singing all those songs and stuff. Valhalla was cool. That was a really cool adventure game. But it was just, like, way too long. And that's totally fine. Like, if you love all things Viking games, like, you're in heaven. Like, there's nothing wrong with a long game. It's just, like, for me, I gotta move on eventually. Like, I feel like High on Life and Callisto Protocol were both 2 games that, or is it, whatever. But anyway, both those games were, like, perfect size, you know? Like, I think 8 to 10 hours is enough to captivate me and make me want more for, like, a replay through. You got, how many people in chat, when you guys complete, like, a big game, like a big adventure game, how many of you guys go right back in for a second run? Like Horizon Zero Dawn, Assassin's Creed, Hitman, like, whatever the game may be, Tomb Raider. How many of you guys go, like, right back in for, like, a new game plus, like, immediately? Almost never. I eventually will, but you did it with Fallout 4 and New Vegas? I feel like I want to do that with Ratchet and Clank, but then I get bored about maybe, like, a couple hours in. Oh, Dark Souls, that's good for that, yeah. Yeah. Immediately when you complete, like, Elden Ring or Dark Souls, you go right back in knowing more info about the bosses and stuff. Doesn't make it... makes it easier, but it doesn't make it easy, you know what I mean? Knowledge is power, but... I do like, though, when games have new game pluses and stuff like that. I think I was trying to think recently. I want them to announce another Ghost of Tsushima 2 or something like that, so I can go back and play the original. My God, was Ghost of Tsushima good, and the DLC as well. In fact, the voice actress for the Raven or the Falcon or the Eagle or whatever her name was for the DLC, she was in chat watching the whole time, like cheering me on, and she was like, "Lol, you died. I gotta go, noob." She wasn't like that, but she was cool. She's very kind. This is an interesting game. It is. It's very slow and tedious, which is why I think I like this, because it really... There's a lot going on, but it's manageable so long as you go slow. If you're like top speed on the hardest difficulty, you're asking for death. But right now we're just building roads, and you know how that goes. Any of you love road construction season, you know what to expect. Alright, cool. Yeah, this game's really... Like, if you like City Skylines and Factorio, there's a lot of... Or Captain of Industry, too. I think I like Captain of Industry for all the vehicles in that game as well. Plus, this game has a bit of transport fever to it, where, like, a new vehicle will pop up being available in the upper right corner. And then you can choose if you want to implement that right away or slowly, like, upgrade to the new model. Especially for trains. We're going to have to play Open TTD with all you guys as well. That'll be fun. Should be a first-person view so you can help build a road. All I can offer is words of encouragement. How the hell? What? Now you're importing... What is this random import? Hold on. Gravel is the only thing these guys should be importing. What's going on? Gravel Storage 3, what are you guys doing? Goofballs. Custom house. Only import gravel. Custom house, load gravel. Unload gravel. Goofballs. What's up, Leroy? Man, now this game's made me want to play Transport Fever again. Transport Fever and Captain of Industry. Transport Fever is just so fun. Especially when you're actually working to build like cities in that game, where you're focused on trying to deliver stuff. To build a city. Construction materials, food, fuel. Whatever happened to the train game set in the 1800s? You mean Railroads Online? We played that one recently. Although, you saying what happened with that train game set in the 1800s, that doesn't really narrow it down. Yeah, we played Railroads Online recently. I actually want to play that some more. With Elmox and everybody else. Actually, I think it was just me, Rick, and Elmox. It's hilarious. Can you recommend a city builder game for a newbie? Yeah, you might enjoy Foundation. That's a medieval city builder that's kind of more forgiving. And can go really slow. And it's got some recent updates to it. So Foundation is really good. I think Banished is also good for a newbie as well. Although it can be a little challenging at the start. I think if you play it a few times knowing that you'll fail and then eventually start to succeed, it gets very exciting. Farthest Frontier is a good one. Although if you're looking for a city builder that's less survival and more city build, City Skylines is probably like the best. Yeah, Foundation's super cute too. It's like it's really it's pretty realistic in its production chains, but it's not too oh, we got to go back to Foundation. I want to play that this week too. Damn it, chat, we have too many games we like. I can't focus on one. I think we'll play each of these like once a week. Although I wanted to play a little bit more Workers and Resources based on it taking an absolute insane amount of time to play. Like, I'll be honest, we haven't really done much, but that's kind of what you expect. Yeah, Urbeck is a good one too. But I love this game for simulating how long it truly takes to build like a water tower or a water treatment plant. I think that's great. All they need now is just a few more work days and then they're done. So that'll be heating hooked up, water hooked up, power hooked up. We got food. I guess if we imported workers now, or like if we let people move into our republic and we started getting Raptorians in our city, they would all be construction workers, I guess. We'd want everybody to be in construction. Let's do this. Let's add some decor. Oh, there's fencing you can put in? Ooh. I didn't know that. Huh. The Berlin Wall if you want. Yeah, it's popping the Berlin Wall. Pretty. Yeah, the fence seems like a good idea, especially around the power lines and stuff. Is that free to build? Nope. Even the fences need to be built and require steel. Wow, that's amazing. So even to build a fence just to look decorative still costs workers and resources. Wow. All right, let's start building the houses. Yeah, the trees are free and immediately built. I guess there's no mechanic to like import a seed or a sapling. Is construction gonna happen? Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh good, they're using multiple gravel storage now. Beautiful. Hey, and gravel storage 3, guys. Let's get some 3s in chat for gravel storage 3. Finally importing gravel. Hey, they had, I mean, to be fair, coal and bauxite look exactly the same as gravel. I mean, it's an easy mistake we've all made. You know how it is. You go to the hardware store and you come back with a yellow cake nuclear grade material, you know, weapons grade. I mean, we've all made those simple mistakes. I mean, it's easy to make. Construction area should have the walls. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, we could do that. Although I don't like how it's either fence or Berlin Wall. Like there's nothing in between. Like that seems too. That's way too tall. Like, can't I have like a little small? That seems like a factory fence. I mean, I literally think that's modeled after Berlin Wall, but I didn't see any other options. Let's see. Oh, there's also decorative. Oh, that's interesting. Uh-oh. Wait, that's weird. Oh, wow, you can even do... Wait, fence gates. Oh, no frickin' way. It's literally barbed wire. What? You can have like a secured border crossing? I wonder, I'm assuming this small fountain probably requires power and water, I'm sure. Which game do you prefer, Captain of Industry or Workers and Resource? Well, I like them both. I play them both on the channel. It's like, what do you prefer, tacos or naps? It's like, bruh. They kind of go together. It should tell you in the menu. Well, some buildings didn't. Like, I didn't realize that the heating plant actually required water. Which it makes sense that it would, but it doesn't actually tell you that in the menu. Alright, we're finally building houses. Let's build this to the edge so that way they can build that too. That way they can build that gravel pathway. So we're going to build a bunch of houses here and then also football thingies. So we're actually starting to build houses finally. It's happening, damn it. You think the big wall is like a sound barrier for highways? Yeah, dude. Like, that was the biggest problem, is that David Hasselhoff moved into East Berlin, and he was furious about all that, you know, that NIMBY. He didn't want that big sound wall. And, you know, I mean, you know how it was. People were just trucking around all day in East Berlin. And he was like, damn it. Even Ronald Reagan was mad about it. could see the Berlin Wall sound barrier from there. It's like to tear down this wall. I'd rather hear it. I want them teared down just because it has the word bear in it. All right, so to build a house, we even need like 6 tons of asphalt just to build a house. Oh, it looks like we're also going to need prefab panels too. Interesting. Can you change speed limits on roads? Apparently, yeah. Actually, this game has a crazy amount of road customization too. Where is that? Here. Here's all the options for, like, roads. Like, you can tell, like, no trailers, no heavy goods, no personal cars, no buses. Weight limits, minimum and maximum speeds. And even traffic lights, too. And also waypoints, which is really helpful for helping for vehicle navigation. Do I have a firehouse? Not yet. We don't even have any houses. Alright, cool. Is Manor Lord still coming out? Yeah, I'd imagine. I don't think it'll come out this year, but I bet you the dev will do a demo sometime mid-year of all the changes that they've made to the game since the first demo last August, I think it was. Manor Lords is a banger. Alright, so now we're building our initial houses. That's great. And we're going to have to think about, like, our first export, which will be power. So, like, when we look at the mini-map, and we look at coal, we've got coal right around here. We also seemingly have some coal up here. But it's much further than the initial. So we'll have to get workers out here. We're going to have to build like a road all the way out here for all the coal miners. We'll have to build power. And then we're also going to have to build a coal processing plant too. Like we have to build a coal mine, then an ore processing site. Then we'll have to figure out a way to get all the coal to a power plant so we can export power, which will make us some good money. So yeah, we'll see. Now I don't know how much Broken Arrow will cost. Game availability and costs, when it's confirmed, will usually show up on Steam. So anytime that there's like a big update to Steam, that's when we'll kind of know. But usually, devs don't really give a release date or a price until, like, they'll drop a big trailer and then, like, reveal the release date on a trailer and then update it on Steam either the same day or... So you'll probably see the trailer before we know all that info. I'd imagine, though, the game will probably be $39, $49. But Slytherin, that publisher's got... Slytherin has picked some really great Modern Warfare titles. Like, they've got a modern naval warfare game. I think it's primarily more about submarines, but still has all the modern ships and stuff. It's going to be really cool. No, Manor Lord and Banner Lord are two different games, and made by two different devs. Let's keep upgrading these roads. Where am I going to position my Tesla towers? Well, first we need to build our ore refinery and build a few more. I think we got to build a war factory. Oh, construction complete. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Tee-hee. Be cool if you could export tanks back to the Union. I'm assuming a military aspect of this game will come at some point, where you can maybe manufacture guns and vehicles. I don't think you'll go to war, but it would be interesting. It would be interesting if it were kind of like Tropico, where, you know, you could ally with the West or the East, and based on that you get defense or whatever. Like in Tropico, you can be invaded for that. Should we buy any more vehicles? Nah, looks like most vehicles are okay. Importing gravel as much as we can. Do you also need a storage for the concrete building blocks? They'll bring that right to the construction site. But if we start making our own concrete, actually that is a road type too, so you can literally take slabs of concrete and throw them on the ground and make a road out of that. That was an option. Oh yeah, it's called a panel road. You can literally take like prefab panels of concrete and throw them on the ground. So that's actually pretty smart. You love how slow this game is? Yeah, me too. Like if we speed up time, we're going to be missing out on some stuff. Like I do kind of have to constantly monitor to see when roads are done and stuff. Yeah, there are trams in this game. There's also, I think there's like a tram to underground transfer or something now. The recent trailer for this game shows some really new options for metros and stuff. What did you tick to get the wind speed indicator? Oh, it's probably because I have realistic seasons on. So it's telling me temperature and sun. Although I don't know what the wind speed is for. I guess power production for wind turbines? Damn, 9 meters per second. That's actually pretty good for power. We should build some windmills. That'd be kind of cool. Although I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm assuming we just place it down and it'll just work. It'll create 35 megawatts of power. Medium power lines are able to hold 2.35. So it actually creates heavy voltage, high voltage. Wait a minute. Oh, is that per hour? Megawatt hour of power, okay. So the best high voltage lines in the game can hold 18 megawatts. Looks like, yeah. High voltage for 4. Best medium voltage is 2.35. which I just started with to try to get... I mean, we're going to have light stuff, but eventually we're going to have high voltage, too. And we can import that as well. Although we'll probably be exporting power soon. What's up, Alejandro? Cool, man. Things are looking cool. Houses are actually getting built, man. And so is that gravel pathway. Finally. And eventually we'll have to start importing bread and meat. Bum, 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 bum. Cool thing about bus stops too is that they can actually like serve as like any vehicle can drive through a bus stop. So you could like put it on a lane of traffic, although it's kind of unwise. You know, what'd be nice in this game is if they had a one-way bus stop. Like if you had, like if this road only went north one way, it'd be cool to have like a bus stop here or something, so buses could pull over and then continue. I don't think they have that. Where are bus stops? Oh, there's a bus station for that? Oh. A lot of the times, though, the buses can deliver straight to a building. So, like, if you have a massive steel mill, you don't have to build a bus stop outside of it. The bus can just pull up to the building, and the workers will just get off at the building. Which I do like. I like how you can actually go to buildings rather than two stops. Like, you have the option for both. Which is nice. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's parking lots too. Oh, there's a free parking lot as well. That's kind of helpful to park some vehicles near the city if you need to. I wonder if we could start importing coal yet. We can store 870 tons of coal. Well, if I did, this road's not done. Man, the houses, dude. Gonna take forever. So we're waiting on the houses to construct and some roads. Let's do... Nah. I think we're gonna keep focused on building more houses, because we're gonna need more. More workers are needed. Lviv Circus. That's where bears are. That's banned. I have decreed it for the safety of the people. I don't think we can make every vehicle type in this game, right? Like, we can make airplanes and cars. Are we able to make, like, harvesters and tractors in this game ourselves? I know we can make ships, aircraft, helicopters, but can we make farming equipment in this game? Seems like it'd just be easier to, like, import. Just, like, a couple harvesters. Oh, you can make your own harvesters? Damn. Do you build it at the car factory? You can literally have a glorious tractor factory in this game. Wow. That seems like a Papers, Please game. Papers, Please 2 will be called Glorious Tractor Factory, and you work security at a tractor factory. Make sure none of the enemy get into your glorious tractor factory to learn your secrets. What about a school? We'll want that at some point. Where's education? We'll need a hospital as well. Yep. Yeah, we probably want to build that right away. Kindergarten, school, orphanage. Medical university, technical university, headquarters of Google. University halls and residence. Police station. Prison, secret police. Oh, city hall / accounting office. Pollution monitoring station. Alright, let's do a hospital. That's going to be like a needed day one. Yeah, we could build it here. You'll also need a place of higher education so you don't run out of doctors. We can request educated workers, can't we? Because otherwise we would need to build a medical university, right? I mean, I think at the start we could just import a couple of doctors. I think. Yeah, we can invite workers to the city, yeah. Yeah, we can always just build the building and then leave it turned off. I think this is a good spot, but... Okay. Anyone ever remember the other city builder looked past post-World War I, had class warfare between peasants and nobility where you reconstruct the city? Oh, you're talking about a game called Capital. K-A-P-I-T-A-L, I think. Cool. Capital, that's it. Thanks. Yeah. All right. You got it. Good description. Yeah, sometimes when I ask you guys about games, I'm like, you guys ever play that one game where you do stuff? And everyone's like, we have no idea what you're talking about. But then one guy will come out of the woodwork and just be like, yeah, you're thinking about, trying to make an obscure reference. You're thinking about Riven, the sequel to Myst. It's like, oh yeah, that's it. Thanks, bro. Can I build tan language? I have no idea. I have no idea what that says. A market? Yeah, there's a few markets. There's a couple, like, IRL ones somewhere. Oh, it's a farmer's market or whatever you call it. Okay. Graphics seem meh. Yeah, a lot of games have meh graphics, but I don't think that makes a good game or a bad game. Like Valheim? Stardew Valley? Minecraft? Papers, Please? Animal Crossing? Oh, there comes the prefab panels now. I'm glad that the prefab panels don't have to be like offloaded with a crane. That's good. You know, I'm starting to think even like Tarkov's graphics look dated, but I don't think that's why people play Tarkov, is because of the graphics. I think it's because the gameplay is quite unique in many ways. It still looks good. Like even City Skylines, if you look at things close, everything looks like it's made of like clay and dough. Like the vehicles all like look like they were made out of Play-Doh, but I mean sometimes, but I think the vehicles in Transport Fever look better, but you know, the details of City Skylines to build a city are much greater than Transport Fever. However, I would say both games are the same in terms of building a city. Because, like, you know, in our City Skylines playthrough, we are building, like, industrial areas, and we are importing stuff like you would in Transport Fever. So that's pretty cool. But, man, I'm having a bit of an itch to play Transport Fever again, chat. I swear. And I think what we might do is we might play the... usually when we play that, the campaign, one of the last missions is to play as, like, you play as... People's Republic of China, and you build... Usually I build airports, but I want to build high-speed rail. That'd be cool. Damn. Simet with the absolute takedown. Alright, 4 houses are being built. Beautiful. What we'll do here is we'll fix this road and straighten it out a bit. And I'll probably make a city block here. And inside will more than likely be about maybe maybe 10 buildings. This is the game where workers actually have to be taken to the building sites, right? Yes, yes. Yeah, right now we actually have, like, buses that are going to the border to pick up, like, volunteers or workers who are being... Well, they're being paid, I'm assuming, to be here. Because we are spending quite a bit of money, but we're buying tons of material to start our nation. Let's upgrade this road before winter. If we upgrade more of our roads before winter, too, we will have more... Like, the road plowing will get done faster. Ew, hell yeah, brother. What's the end goal of this game? Communism? I think it's the same as the first Mario game. Yeah, it's to have fun and just be creative in a city builder of a different style. But I really like a lot of what this game does, and I want to see it in all city games. I really would love to make a video just talking about the things that this game and a few other games do that combine everything into a awesome city builder. A new city builder. So fresh and so clean. Bum, bum, bum. Oh boy. You wish Captain Industry had more city building aspect to it as well? I think that's, since that game's early access, I think I completely agree with you. I mean, you got to feed the workers and deal with the trash that they make, but I think you're right. I think if we build hospitals and schools and things like that, it'd be really interesting to make that game much more than it is. But I think they've really, since the game focuses primarily on industry, that's really cool. But I do like the fact that you have to care for a workforce as well on top of that. It really makes it feel like it's kind of like Factorio and this put together with this game's like attention to detail for the workers, although very light with just the farming aspect. I'd love to see that though. Oh, we bought 2 different road crane types. Nice. Do I have an interest in playing Android city building game? I've never heard of that game. Please do send me a DM on the Discord if there's a new game you want me to take a look at. I'd love to look at it. That'd be cool. Damn, more roads getting done. Beautiful. Top 5 building games of all time. This year, I think I'm going to start doing videos on like my top recommendations for games, but most of them will be in no particular order. I think somebody could have just as much fun in Manor Lords as they could Foundation. But the thing is Foundation's already out and you can like buy it and play it, so... Well, we're almost done with the major road upgrades. For now. Dagnar, if that's the case, you better get rid of anything made in China in your house then. Including the house. Technically, I'm not wrong. Burn it all down, brother. Booster's playing Medieval Dynasty tonight? Awesome. This is really good. Alright, I think this... Is this all done here, this road? Yeah, there's a Japanese feudal Japan version of Medieval Dynasty. I don't know, man. Medieval Dynasty has now announced way too many games. Like, they're still working on Medieval Dynasty. They have announced a Western version of that called, like, Cowboy Dynasty. There's another game called Sengoku Dynasty. And then they've announced yet another one called, like, Pirate Life Dynasty or something. And it's like, bro, you have, like 5 games planned now. That's way too many. Like, seriously, focus on, like, 1 or 2 and then... I mean, I don't know how quickly these developments are going, but they literally just announced a pirate one, and it's like, well, that's cool, but like, if you're making 4 games in like the same year, they're all going to look the same, and I mean, if you're starting development in the same year, they're all going to like, that's just too much. 5 dev teams? Well, how about 1 big ass team to make sure the game looks and works amazingly? Because like Medieval Dynasty was a lot of fun, but like, Sengoku better be Medieval Dynasty Plus. You know, like it should have all the things of Medieval Dynasty, look and feel like ancient Japan, and then do things that the previous game didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Man, these houses have taken forever, man. Do we need more vehicles? It looks like it's coming down to the open hull trucks. I guess they're working overtime hauling prefab panels and steel. That's awesome. How many people per tower? I think it's about 100. But we're going to need about maybe 1,000 people here to... Everything takes so much, like, work by hand. It's crazy, dude. Crazy. Raptor, any collaboration coming with any other city builder? Hmm? What? How are we doing on fuel? Nice, another road getting done. Collaboration with any city builder YouTubers. I mean, I don't know, I think everybody's busy doing their own thing, really. And a lot of these games are single player, so it'd be kind of hard to do that. But more power to them. I hope they have an amazing year too. Oh, Uthris? Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, if I'm going to collaborate with somebody, they've really got to be like full-time all the time because it works better for everybody's schedule. Uthris just does it because it's fun. And I really respect that about him. I think we'll hold off on the hospital for now. Yeah, Booster's doing great. Really proud of him. And same with Lumberjack and all the other Dirty and Jerry and stuff. Now, some people do it for fun. It's hard to tell, like, what everybody else's motivations are for YouTube sometimes, or streaming in general. Some people just want to have fun and connect with people. Other people want to do that, but more, like build a community and interact with them. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm here anymore. I think it's just free pizza. Is there a button to import workforce, reducing time needed? Yeah, right now we're importing all of our workforce. But I think in the future, there might be, like, when we have our own workers, I think there might be a way to import workers, too. We just have to bring them into town. What's up, Arthur? Good to see you. We just gaze at your beauty. Yeah, I don't know about that, but, you know, I try. Oh, boy. Well, I guess if you want to do a collab thing and divide the map, Parkitect's a good way to do that. Like, you could have the main entrance to the park and then divide it into, like, I don't know, 4 sections and just have everybody do their own theme park within a theme park. You could have, like... Oh, actually, you know, it'd be really interesting. I just had this idea. It'd be cool to do something with the boys where we do, like, an element park. Like, we'll have the entrance to the park, and then we could do, like, you know, air world, water world, fire, and earth world. So, like, earth world could be all underground rides and stuff. Fire world could just have cool pyrotechnics. Water world could be water rides, and air world could be, like, high-flying roller coasters. That'd be really cool. I'd love to play that with Uthras and see what he comes up with. And learn some of his techniques and make them my own in my own way and stuff. We got some really talented friends. I'd love to see what he would do in this game. I'm not sure if Uthras plays this, but he's one of the lesser known, very, very talented, like, streamers. Dude plays everything creative. He's a genius. But he doesn't think so. But I know it's true. But he's just modest. Is this better than SimCity 4? I mean, SimCity 4 is still great. It's a classic, so... I mean, it's certainly got more... You know, development of SimCity 4 is over. But this game's early access, so it's a lot of fun. Dude, these houses are taking way longer to build than I thought. Next time we build these, it's going to have to be one at a time. In fact, we could do that now. Let's just focus on one at a time. See if that speeds things up. Okay, we're building this road, then I think we're going to start importing coal so we can get the heating plant ready for next winter. We'll probably, at this rate, we're going to be at like June 1975 before the town even opens, but that's fine with me. Well, I'm trying to get as many people in a small area so that way we can keep them close to the services. If we go like low or medium density, then we're gonna have to build more of these like substations and more water connections and stuff. But this is kind of like a learning run too, because we're gonna make some mistakes. Damn, dude, this really turned out great, this layout. You always like the side quests in SimCity 4? Oh, yeah. You could, like, get into a limo or a dump truck or a garbage truck or whatever and drive around. Are there any games for building for console owners? You know, I don't actually play too much on my console, but, like, I know... See, one of the problems about console is that you're limited by the console for its memory. So, like, Planet Coaster is out for console, but to be fair to Planet Coaster, the PlayStation 4 and 5 only have so much memory. So if you buy a console builder or a park builder or a city builder, you will be kind of limited by that. As where PCs are kind of more, they're much more powerful in what they can do memory-wise. So you're a lot less restricted. But they're fun. Like, certainly, you know, if that's what you can afford, go for it. Just know that it's a different experience. And I would say more challenging if you can build a beautiful park and with limitations. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so that's going. Is this okay? We gotta upgrade this now. Gonna be a little risky to upgrade this section. Kind of not feeling that. So these houses should have water, power, connection to food. They'll just need like some entertainment, so like a little football field or something. Then there's health over here. We'll have to worry about education. I think we could start with a school because that could also educate adult workers as well. A kindergarten, that's going to take a while for people to grow up, but... yeah. Sports playgrounds don't actually provide entertainment? Really? Well, they'll look nice. Wait, no, they have a need for sports, don't they? Yeah. Clothing quality, government loyalty, sport enjoyment, alcohol addiction, culture enjoyment, religion, radio, and television. So we need culture and sports. So culture would be like a cinema, art galleries, TV station, or radio. I guess we'll start with a cinema. So culture and sport will be important. Okay. So we'll squeeze that in somewhere. What does the envelope in the upper right mean? That just tells you the last notification. Like it's telling me we should import coal, but there's no reason to at the moment. Do we have a clothing store? No. We'll have to do that too. Oh, the house is almost done now. Good. Good, good, good. Where's shopping? We could build a small shopping center. Oh, actually, at a shopping center, it'll sell food, electronics, clothes, and meat. Is there just a clothing store? Oh, yeah. Okay, we could do a small store. Yeah, we could do a grocery store and a shop. Probably better to do 2 small ones though, because they'll be better for a smaller town. Shopping center is going to be a little gargantuan. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh boy. We're gonna have to build a roundabout too. Oh, we could, I guess, like wherever the traffic is the most. We'll just solve that problem by banning cars. Can't have traffic problems if you don't have traffic. Smart. Big brain emote. Can't believe it. The first house is almost done. Nice. Things are going. I think we need more open haul. No. I will do the one on the left now. Oh yeah, it's actually using fuel. Cool. Yeah, so now we're going to have to figure out what we're going to pack in here. So it's going to have to be like a cinema, a couple football fields, and then a lot more houses. And then our first industry is going to have to probably be coal mining and power. And or building a windmill to export. I wonder how long... I wonder if we could do some math on that. Like, find out what the import cost for a windmill would be, and then how many years it would take to pay it off, and then, like, double the building cost to, like, turn a profit. Like, if it costs us, let's just say 100,000 rubles to make one, how long until we made 200,000 rubles, you know? Because money could be really important to, you know, we're not going to be able to make all the resources for a very long time. Very, very long time. But being able to make enough, like for example, power, to earn money to then buy stuff is power. Knowledge is power. Bruh, this is at 106%. Okay, I guess we're not using enough gravel yet, but alright, good idea that we have several storages now. What's up, Sincere Miller? Oh, yep, finishing that road too. Oh, dude, all the roads are almost upgraded. Dude, these are just like tier 2 roads, or like tier 1. Like, these are like tier 0, like the mud roads. Like, we just built tier 1s. Imagine how exciting it'll be when we have to shut things down to lay asphalt. That's gonna be cool. What's up, John? Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, so... Whoop. There we go. Truck's leaning. Truck's leaning. Metal Pool, what's up? What? Best wishes for 2023? Same to you, man. Thanks for the support. Dude, we got it done. Main road looking good. And most of the roads are upgraded to gravel. I'm impressed with that, man. First house is almost done. Oh, look at the trees. Nice. Yep, I think we're good. Just need that first house to be done. Looks like they're going to pick up more workers to work on the building. Can you export gravel? You can, yep. Yep, you can export gravel and wood and food and alcohol and just not too many services. Like, unfortunately, you can't, like, in City Skylines, or in SimCity, we're able to like export police and garbage and stuff. I don't think you can. I don't think you can import garbage and process. Well, that update's not out yet. But am I losing population? No. We're not losing or gaining. We have 0. We're building our first houses. So nobody lives here just yet. What's the P on the game? This? That's rubles. Alright, here come the workers finally. Unless they're going there for the gravel. More workers are coming in. Beautiful. Finishing up over there. Good. Make that house a high priority. Refueling. I just want to finish that house. That's my goal today, is to build one house. Let's put down a cinema too. Or at least plan where we could put it. Now we gotta make some pathways here. What is the Soviet version of Wendy's? There actually was a commercial from Wendy's long ago that made fun of communism. While we wait for this building to complete, I'll go look for it. Oh, well, I'll pause, but yeah. Let's see. It was called Wendy's Soviet Fashion Show. Hold on, we're going to open up a few of these. Man, these commercials are like 70p. Not even like 144. Yeah, Pizza Hut had one with Gorbachev. Can't believe that, dude. Oh, well, let's approve. The 90s were wild, yeah. The 90s was a crazy nice time. It was a good time, man. Good times. Although we lost Pac. But that's fine. We'll all be up in that gangsta paradise one day. With him and Coolio. And Biggie. Is there a Soviet McDonald's? I mean, there was. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was a mod. They wouldn't be able to put that in the game IRL, but... Well, they could call it something else, like Western Fast Food Establishment or something. Oh, they're building the piping now. Or did they finish it? I think that's still under construction. Alright, so they'll build piping going from the water treatment plant to the water tower and then... Wait. Yeah. Through the tower and then to the city. So that'll be cool. What are we waiting on here? No workers or mechanism, yeah. So workers or a vehicle have to... Well, I think it's just workers. Alright, well, at least resources are being delivered. The workers will just have to be a little delayed. Oh man, it's so good to see those roads, man. They're actually moving. Moving and shaking, man. Hype indeed. I'm just gonna let everything build, because honestly we should employ all of our vehicles. Whatever needs to go, needs to go. So the buildings in green are what we're building now. Does it say what's needed? Yeah, basically workers just need to be delivered. And I think that might be their bus now. Let's see. Yep. So this building's getting done. Finally. Yeah. Oh, look at that glory. Oh, boy. First house done. Yep. Finally. But we put it on pause for a long time because we need all these other things to support it. Now it just needs power, water, heat, food, and residence. Well, we got all those things taken care of, minus the residence. Food will be here. Power is there. Water should be here. And I think they just finished the piping system, so that's good. Alright. As a bonus, and as a little extra fun, somebody had mentioned the commercials making fun of the Soviets from Wendy's. So let's watch that. So we can all get a T and a he in. So let's enjoy. Nope, not that. Alright, we'll watch a couple of these and we'll all lol. Okay, ready? Okay, it's called a Wendy's Soviet commercial from '88.
Gentlemen, would you choose hamburger A from Wendy's made fresh to your order, or B that's made ahead so you take what they give you?
They choose B. It reminds them of hamburger they love in homeland.
But wouldn't they like to taste the delicious Wendy's hamburger?
They choose B. It reminds them of hamburger they love in homeland.
But they seem to prefer A.
What, are you deaf from hearing? They choose B.
Most teams prefer fresh hamburgers like Wendy's, where you get the best burgers in the business.
Well, I guess they really preferred B. According to that guy. Alright, and then one more. Hamburger. Hamburger. All right, now let's watch Soviet fashion show from '85.
Pay attention, please. Thank you. Is next day there? Very nice. Is next evening there? Very nice.
Oh my god. The size of that flashlight. What the hell? What? What? The flashlight's the size of a torpedo.
Very
Holy hell. Why is that 600 feet long? What?
nice.
Having no choice is no fun. That's why at Wendy's, every hamburger isn't dressed the same. You'll get your choice of fresh toppings, fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, fresh onions, cheese, bacon, and more. Having a choice is better than not.
Is next swimwear.
That is the most... The bun looked so plastic. Look at this bun.
Cheese, bacon,
The burger didn't even move when this person put it on there.
and more. Having a choice is Having a choice is better than not.
You could have hit that burger with a truck and it wouldn't have moved, bro. All right, that is it for our stream of Workers of Resources Soviet Republic, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back with more of this soon. We're going to complete our city at some day, billion years in the future. But anyway, I'll see you all in just a few minutes for our next Big O stream on the channel. Dawn of Man. We're going to be building a caveman city, so we're going to jump back into the past and build and continue to build our caveman city. So I hope to see you all there. Welcome to all the new members. Thanks for all the super chats. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thanks for all the likes, and hope to see everybody on the Discord for free giveaways of games like Captains of Industry and more. So thank you very much. Remember, subscribing and smashing like are free, as well as saying hi and goodbye. I'll see you all in just a few minutes. Let's go.